ornithologists! Hi, we're here to explain an activity to you. So we've been reading How Do Birds Find Their Way? It's the most amazing part of migration. How do they find their way? I'd understand if they're just looking at rivers and lakes and streams, but the birds can do it even when it's cloudy. So what you probably learned in the last video and in this book is that one way they find their way is through magnetism. All about magnets. We saw a page in this book that showed that the Earth is like a giant magnet. It's got magnetic forces that you can feel, or that you would be able to feel. Birds can actually feel it. And we're going to just show you an activity that we're going to do where we're going to create a migration path using magnets. First, we're going to take a few magnets that we found, and we're just going to feel for the forces. So when they come together, that's called attracting. Yeah. Do you know what it's called when you put magnets together and they push apart?
Repelling?
Yeah, repel. They repel each other if they feel like they're pushing each other apart. So we're just going to experiment. Owen, would you just share a little bit of would you just experiment with the magnets a little bit and see which ones attract and which ones repel? What are you feeling?
They're repelling.
Is there anything you could do that could get those two magnets?
If that part goes against this.
You have to go uneven?
Mm-hmm.
What do you feel like in between?
It's pushing it away.
It feels like it's pushing it away. Okay, try a few more. What are you feeling on those? They're attracting. What are you feeling? So for this activity, you're going to need at least one paper clip. We have 3 paper clips, so you're going to need at least one. So would you just experiment with this paper clip? So these are both magnets, but we're going to use something that's just metal against a magnet and see if it will attract it. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, go ahead and try it. Not working on the metal to metal. But what about when you put the metal up to the magnet? Does it work? Here's a new one.
I found it.
Okay. Okay, can I show it? See that? It attracted. So if we try to pick up a piece of paper or attract a piece of paper to a magnet, is that going to work? Oh, nope. It falls right off. There's no attraction at all. But, okay, so just experiment and play with the magnets a little bit. And then we're going to show you, we're going to choose a magnet. But first we're going to show you what we did to create a migration path. Here it is. So I got a pretty sturdy piece of paper. And we made a map or a drawing or migration path. Over here, when we learned about mapping, when we were still at the school, we learned about this thing called a compass rose. And it's put on a map to show you which way on the map would be north, which way would be
south,
which way would be
west,
east, and which way would be west. So down in the south, where the birds are migrating to and from, it's pretty hot. So I put some palm trees. Then right around the Midwest, as you get a little bit more north, there are deserts. So I put a desert there with a lizard and a giant snake. Put a lake here and an ocean here. Up at the top, we made 2 scenes. We made the north part of the Earth with its pine trees in the summer, and here we made it in the winter. And then all these little black dots are bugs. Why did we put bugs?
So the bird can eat on the way there.
Yeah, because the birds are, so the birds are looking for resources. So we're going to take our bird. We're going to put it on the migration path. And then, what are we going to do? Come to the front where we can see, and I'll hold it.
We're going to make this so it goes on the bottom, and then we're going to attract it all around.
So that we can make the bird do what?
Migrate.
Yeah, we're going to make the bird migrate without ever even touching it. And it's just going to feel the magnetic force. It's going to make it migrate all over. And what are we going to catch along the way?
Bugs.
We're going to catch bugs along the way. So first go to the summer zone. Okay, this is where catching some bugs. Can you guys see it moving? Can you follow the path of the river? Yeah, because it also uses its eyes. Okay, catching bugs, catching bugs. So many resources. But now it's becoming winter. And what's happening, Owen?
Not many bugs.
Not many bugs. So what are you going to do?
Go back.
Gonna migrate south. And you're going to use the pull of magnetism. Look at that. What do you have tons of down there?
Bugs.
Tons and tons of bugs. But it's turning summer down here, and it's too hot to lay eggs down here. They might boil. So what are you going to do?
Go.
Can you follow exactly on the river? Could you do that? Oh, yeah, right up the river. And it's summer again. Whoop, lost track of the magnetic force. So go ahead and have fun. Create a drawing of your migration path. Get a little birdie. And you may need to find, I'll bet somewhere in your house you have some sort of magnet. We got these from the refrigerator because we collect them when we go travel places. But enjoy and have fun playing with your migration path.